Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I am going to be working in my trashy junk journal today, and I just thought that I would, turn the camera on. I'm going to make tags. I have some pockets I need to make tags for. So, need a tag for here. That's one. I need one for here. That's two. That might be all I have time for. Don't know. Anyway, we'll start with these. Well, we'll start with two. And what I'm using to make my tags out of is Pop-Tart box. It's just about the right size. I have to trim it down a little. Ooh, that's hard to tear. So how is everybody? Hope you're all well and you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. I'm spending mine exactly the way I want to, at home. Well, I don't know, that might be okay. It can be a big thick tag as long as it'll fit. Where was I putting it? I just want to check the size. Make sure it's going to go in. Yep, it should. That'd be a little tight squeeze. Excuse me. I think I'll keep that little piece. I might can use it for something. So, now I've got to figure out what I'm going to put on it. So let's see what I have in my, let's start with these two. I have these two bins here. I might could put some of this on. Let's see what else I have. Got that. Some of that. It'll just be eclectic. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Whatever. I can't think of it. I think that's enough to start with. Okay, let's see what I have that's wide enough. Well, that almost fit, but let's see. I want to do this side. So I might just leave that side like it is for journaling. So maybe I'll put this here. And we'll find something else to put right down here. And then I think I'll take this off. I was going to make a pocket, but I don't think it'll fit if I put the pocket on it. So I think we'll get rid of the pocket. I'll hang on to that for something else. I'm never going to get rid of my scraps if I don't stop hanging on to everything. Let's see. Well, we want to use, I think I'm going to use this. And I'll come up with something else for the bottom. Okay. I'm not going to make this one as long as the last one was. I just, you know, when you get in your craft room and you start doing stuff, you just kind of lose track of the time. I don't like to make my videos that long because I know I'm kind of boring, so you don't need too much of me at one time. But sometimes you just forget. I do anyway. I get so involved in what I'm doing until I just forget. I think I'll just fold this over. There we go. Now I need something to put on the bottom. Not that. Could just use some of this. Yeah, we'll put this. I'm not giving this much thought. I'm just putting it down. That's what happens to me. I get stuck. And I just kind of can't think of what I want to do. So I'm not giving myself a chance to think about it. I'm just going to put it down. There we go. I'll wrap this around on this side. Maybe I'll just put this on here like this for writing on the back. Hope you're having good weather this weekend for this holiday weekend. In case you're outside, it's very hot here today. It's in the 90s, I think. And so I'm not planning on being outside. Well, that showed. My glue came through on that one. So let's see if we can find something to put on it. I really need to. I don't have any embellishments. I'm trying to do this with what I have. And without getting any out. So put some of this, I guess, on here. That's upside down, but I think I like it better that way. And now I made it too short. Goodness gracious. Oh, well, I could use, well, I'll use that for the next one. How about we put a bird on there? I reckon he'd do. I'm just going to tear his head a little. I'm not going to tear his head. I'm just going to tear around it a little bit. I don't know where this came from, but Just going to do it like that. All right, let's just do this. Hope this doesn't come through. There, that's good enough. Well, that took a little bit of time. I need to trim this off. There we go. Okay, do I want to ink around it? I think so. I'm going to leave the back like it is. Just need a little bit of glue right there. Now I need to find my, here it is. I'm kind of all over the place. But I need to get this finished because I'm making one for someone, and a journal for someone, and I want to have this one finished first so I can put it away. Been doing really good about getting these finished. This is the last one. You know what? I think I'll round the corners. Oh, I won't round them with this. It's too hard. Okay. We'll just give them a little snip. Okay. Let's put this in here. Where's it going? There we go. All right. Now, let's see. I'm going to need to make another one, but I think I'm going to try making it a little bit different. Somewhere I had. Well, let's see. I had this. I need to use this. Uh-oh. Dropped something. Let's see. Where can it go? It's getting a little fat. I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Find a good sturdy page for it. Some of these pages are, I mean, it's getting to be quite a bit in here. This page is pretty sturdy. Let's see how I want to do this. I should use a journaling page. That way you can put something in there. You won't see it. Okay, let's do this. What do I want to use? I think I'm going to try using my glue for this. See how it works out. And I think I'll leave a spot for it. Can have a tuck spot there. My glue's running out now. Okay, let's see if I can finish with this. All right, now, as I said, I was going to put it here. Whoops, didn't leave enough space. There we go. That should be good. Yep. Okay. All right, I'm going to get rid of this glue stick because it's empty. And, all right. Now somewhere, I saw, oh, here it is, this pink envelope here. I'm going to make a tag out of this. I'm just going to fold it part way. My bone folder. I saw somebody make one of these. Don't remember who it was. If you know who it was, can you let me know? All right. Yeah, somebody made one of these. I'm going to put on the front. How about these birds? Yeah, put these birds on the front. Get some more glue here. This is feels like it's trying to dry up. It's very sticky and stringy. Whew. I got this little bone folder at the Dollar Tree, and I really like it. Okay, now I just need to trim this up. Oh, I think I remember now who was making this. Caroline on the hillside. Do you watch her? I think she's the one that I saw make this. I've got the fan on and it's blue and everything. I'm just going to do it this way because I want to have a torn edge. And I think if I do it this way, it'll be just like the paper underneath it. There we go. Okay, let's give that a little bit of a ink. Okay, Now I need something to go inside. Oh, here's a little quote. We'll keep that. Put it somewhere. This is got air in it or something. It's in the pocket though. It's not flat. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Oh, there's another one here. What else is in here? Put this in there. I don't think it'll fit. I did this. I'm certainly not an artist, but I drew this when I was sitting in the doctor's office waiting for my appointment. And I just used a pencil, but when I got home, I was going to throw them away, and I left them in my pocket, and I came in here and remembered I had them in my pocket, so I just threw them in my scrap basket. Just add this in here. One day I might get some crayons and color it, or some colored pencils. But not today. Today I'm just putting it in. I get through inking around it. Terrible, terrible glue. I found this at the thrift store. It's that Pritt glue. I think you can buy it on Amazon, but I found it at the thrift store. I think I got 2 or 3 of them in a package. And it must have been a pack of 4 to start with, because one was not in there. The thing was open. And there was 3 in there, and one was not. So I guess somebody didn't like it. Okay. This will be for journaling. I got anything? Oh, look here, I got this little boy in there. He's a cutie, isn't he? I'm going to leave him out. I might use him. Have anything in here? Oh, let's see. How about this? This'll work. Use part of that. Cut it down a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be just fine. So, I do wish I had something exciting to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't. I haven't been anywhere, so I don't know anything. I haven't even seen my granddaughter this week. So, my daughter's down in Florida. Her and my son-in-law, they're down there visiting his mom and dad, who live at the Villages in Florida. Okay, let's put this down on that side. You see how sticky this stuff is? Well, I'm still watching The Crown, and I'm on season 3, and I really do like it, but there's one thing about it that I'm not thrilled with. The girl that was playing the Queen, they didn't age her as she grew older. After the end of season 2, they just put a complete new person in there. They put a new queen and a new Prince Philip, and well, all the characters that in the beginning they changed them out. I don't much like that. I would rather that they, age them with makeup. But they didn't. I guess they figured it was easier just to get some old people put in there. I think I put that upside down, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. And now I need to put something on the back, and then I need a little something to put in the pocket. That's what I was hunting before, was something to put in the pocket. Don't have to be much, just something small. That pocket. I don't like that pocket. But since it's a trashy journal, I don't guess it matters. I'm just going to put this in the pocket. There's something in there now. Just have to put something on the back. That won't fit. What do I have? Anything down in here? Let's put this piece of paper on it. It can be for journaling. I really don't even need to put a piece of paper, do I? I don't. I could just put a stamp on it. Use a stamp. I got a stamp. Let's see what I have. Let's put this. I got a new ink pad. I got the Scorched Timber. I haven't tried it to see how it is. Pad feels kind of funny. I guess it's just me. Used to my old one. There. Good enough. I like that color. Okay. You know what? I don't like the way that pokes out. I think I'm going to put this paper clip on it. There. Okay. Let's see where this can go. Oh, did I have I had a place, didn't I? Oh, I don't think this will fit in the one I was going to put it in, though. To pick another one. I know I got some spots that need one. Let's see. Oh, that's not a pocket. That's just a Alabama thing. That's not a pocket either. Thought it was. Well, my goodness. Maybe I don't need a pocket. I thought I did. There was one up here somewhere. Excuse me. Something's got me coughing. Oh, maybe I was thinking. I know that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of this, and I don't believe this tag's going to fit in there. Nope, it's too big. Okay, I'm just going to, I'll clip it somewhere. I think I'll just put a few pieces of paper in there to journal on. Balance your color values and mind the color wheel, but don't be afraid to add an element of surprise. Well, let's just put that in there. What's that say? More nature something. It was cut off. Got glue all over my hands. Not gonna fit. A little bit too long. There we go. Okay. You know, I think I'm about to be finished with this. I'm going to stick this in here. And my hands are so sticky. Dreams have only one owner at a time. That's why dreams are lonely. Aw, that's sad, huh? Dreams are lonely. Okay. Let me square this up a little bit, and I'll stick this in the front pocket also. And maybe I'll leave the back for, I'll leave the back. That's a little crooked. I don't care. Put that in there. Okay. Am I done? I wanted to put this somewhere. I'll put it right here. I'm really doing this, not even thinking about it. That's what I've wanted to do, but I never do that. I always have to spend a lot of time thinking about it. And so I didn't do too bad today, I don't think. won't cover up the man's face. I sort of just put stuff down and didn't worry too much about it. Okay, let's take a quick look, and then I'm going to call this finished. And I think before I start anything else, I'm going to go through all my junk mail and scraps, and I'm going to get rid of some because I have too many. So, alright, put that away. Picked up all these. Put them back in the basket. Okay. All right. Let's take a look, and then I'll be done. Okay, I do have some charms. I have a P for my last name, or it says peaceful. And I put two bells on here and then a bead. So that's my charm. And I think I've probably already told you this, but I used an old rice bag my daughter-in-law gave me. She had bought this big bag of rice, and she saved the bag for me. So I thought this would make a perfect journal cover. And then I just added some fabric out of my scraps and some lace. And this was some ties that match this fabric, and I used them to tie it with, and then I added this striped fabric on the inside. Then the rest of this stuff is mostly just junk that I either got in the mail or had cut out some while back of magazines. Whoops, I might have came in too far. There we go. So, and here I added a butterfly and this flower and these words, begin the journey. That little guy with the horse is getting ready to take off for somewhere. And then over here, this is not a pocket. I don't think I made a pocket out of it, no. It just says, just a reminder, be thankful, joyful, soulful. And that's just a piece of scrap that I had, and the lady, she was just laying on my desk, and I put her in here. This is from an old sewing book. One of those small ones that come, you know, well, not anymore, but they used to. I don't think they do anymore. Can't remember what the name was. It was a Simplicity, I think. This was something that I got from a dear friend, a YouTube friend. Her name was Carol Martin, and if you don't know who she was, she has passed away. And I just loved her. She was just the sweetest thing. She was just the sweetest lady. And anyway, she had sent me some Happy Mail. So the things that would fit in here, I put in here. She sent them to me. I don't know if she's passed away. It was sometime last year, I believe. And this was not too long after my husband passed away. And I put, I'm not doing today, feeling too sad. I can come here, I just can't stay. That's why my daughter tells me, you can go, Mama, but you can't stay. And then this just a piece off of my paper that I keep on my desk. And this is from Williamsburg, Emily's Donuts. And this says, none of us suddenly becomes something overnight. The preparations have been in the making for a lifetime. And then I put some gold on there. And some chocolate that I had that I didn't need. And then you saw me put something in the pocket. And then just some page out of a magazine, and that's some old paper I had. I still have some of that. I guess it's computer paper. This was an old Avon catalog that came from somewhere. This came out of some magazine. I don't know what it came out of. Sherlock Holmes. Says, the job sounded strange. The mystery that followed was even, and I think it's stranger. I cut that top off. And here's the lady. The young lady here, and then the old lady wearing the scarf. This is her hair, and that's her nose, and that's her mouth. Okay. And this is another thing that Carol made that she sent me in Happy Mail. It's just it's a fold out. And she put some journaling paper in it. And over here on this side. I had put these up, and I came across them yesterday. So I thought, I'm going to put these in this journal right here. Not that it's junk, because they're not. But I do have other things in here that's not junk. Most of it started out to be, but not all of it is. Like, I added this. My daughter took me on my birthday to see Wicked, and so I put the program in here. I just added the whole thing. So there you go. That's not junk. And that's a pocket. I didn't put anything in it, but I don't think I need to. There's enough in here already. I'm just going to put it up on the shelf anyway. This is a birthday card. Or what is it, a Mother's Day card or birthday card? Birthday card from my granddaughter and her mom and dad. This is another thing that Carol sent me. Some of her artwork. Oh, I did. That's not a tag. I mean a pocket. I keep thinking it's a pocket, but it's not. It says, we did not roll. Well, we did, just not good enough to beat Michigan. Well done, Michigan. We will get you next year. This was January the 1st. I'm an Alabama fan. Roll Tide. I'll probably go back and put some more stuff on that page. I didn't put anything in the belly band either, but that's okay. Oh, that's not a pocket. I thought it was a pocket. No, it's not. Okay. This just has some... This picture came out of a magazine. I do this thing called What I Want. Fairy soap, cleansing bar, and night cream from Mad Hippie. And then I put this in, and that's also from Carol. She sent me quite a few things. Okay. Have I got anything else that she sent me? I don't think so. I like that. I'm going to stick it in there. And this is what I made yesterday. Was it yesterday I made this? Maybe it was the day before. And that's a pocket, but it's pretty tight. I'm not going to look for anything to put in it. I can always come back and put something in it if I want to later. And I think we're getting to the end. It's a belly band with a honey and lavender coffee. Have you ever had that? It's pretty good. And then I have a piece of paper in there too. I got it from Aldi, but now they don't have any more. I got it last year, I think. So that's been rattling around here for a while. And then I made this. It also needed something in the pocket. Well, I had a lot of stuff. A lot of empty pockets, but I still think there's enough in here. And I'm going to leave this empty. If I come back later, I might want to put some more stuff in it. But for right now, I think I'm going to call it finished. Because it's getting too fat. So there we go. That is my Trashy journal. And this is really red. It's showing up on my monitor as orange, and I don't know why it always does that. Shows up orange, but it seems like my red always shows up orange, but it's not orange. Okay, so if you're still here, thank you very much for hanging out with me, as boring as I am. And I hope you'll take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.